Hello and good morning, Vietnam. If anyone else really gets that reference, it is Sunday morning. What is the date? March 7th. Yes, March 7th. We're going to have an A1 Amiibo League stream as we normally do these things. So we're going to get started here. We're not going to do the free-for-alls just yet. We're going to start with the one-on-ones, and a good way to start here. Lucina and Joker set to go one-on-one. Hello, Ellen Rodriguez. Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás hoy? We're going to have Joker and Lucina here, both at 50%. Lucina, an established veteran of the A1 Amiibo League. Joker still trying to find his way here. He has Persona right now. Are these two about the same age? I'm not quite sure here. Joker, nice counter there. On the edge here. Hits that forward smash, 2-3. Now Lucina with a forward smash of her own. Now looking at edgeguard here. Joker able to make it back on the stage. Joker at 110% here. Gets hit with the forward smash. Lucina now trying to track down his opponent. Nice edgeguard from Lucina. And just makes it back on the stage. It's 2-all here. A dead even game we're having. Joker. Nice gimp. Oh, Lucina just made it back. Here comes Joker here. A master in the air. At least with those juggles. Without his persona, his recovery is about decent. But boy, could he juggle in the air. Estoy bien. Poco cansado, pero yo comí mi desayuno y estoy bien. Estoy listo para el día. 1-2. Para el día. Joker now. In the lead here, looking good. Nice sliding tackle there from Joker. Slid right under that forward smash from Lucina. Has Lucina right where he wants her. Also coming up, we're going to have Isabel in action. Now for those who joined or viewed the Isabel training, you can click one of the videos here. The most recent stream that I did was last night. It was really late, so I understand if no one really saw it. As it's 1-1, Joker. This would be a huge win for Joker here. Lucina has won 3rd place in the Amiibo Classic before. So like I said, an established competitor here. And a win would be huge for Joker. Also searching for his first win as well. Joker misses with the up smash. Lucina with a forward smash. Now tilt here. Joker now has Persona. Down smash. It's game. Joker with a win here over Lucina. I can't say I really saw that one coming. But a great win here. I'll put Joker aside. The night has just begun, or the day has just begun for Lucina, depending on where you are in the world. Could be night where you are. Lucina in a group here of new competitors. Bowser Jr. up next. All Amiibo, very new to the league. Let's see, Joker came out when? October? So these Amiibo have not been around that long. Bowser Jr., one of the newest additions to the league. Or I would say the newest addition. So Bowser Jr. are now making his debut. And why is he number 2, you'd say? Or you ask? Because, well, he was the first Amiibo I ever used or ever trained using Tagmo. That's a whole different story, though. So right now, keeping up here with Lucina. Nice forward grab there. Lucina should be able to make it back on the stage. Bowser Jr. Good recovery. That's a decent recovery. A back throw here now. Looking to guard Lucina. Now Lucina with a back aerial. 3-2. Well placed. And now it's 2-all. Tie game. Lucina, keep her composure, a very patient amiibo. Her style has adapted quite a little bit since her last appearance. Which she's not the most aggressive amiibo, but she makes up for it with her timeliness and her patience. She does not make too many mistakes as well. You see right here, Lucina now, pretty good at guarding the ledge. As a lead over Bowser Jr. Lucina. Amiibo thinking about the same thing here now. Bowser Jr. with some aerials. Lucina, an aerial of her own, looking to edge guard again. Oh, Lucina got gimped. Great move there from Bowser Jr. The Eiffel Tower now. Bowser Jr. now 128%. Lucina! Heavy forward smash and ends the game. Lucina with a little bit of trash talk there for her opponent at the end of the game. Lucina goes 1-1. And now, Lucina's last match here. An amiibo that I was pleasantly surprised after training. Last night, I wasn't expect her to do as well as she did in her practice matches against Wolf, off learning, of course. Now, Lucina will take on Isabelle, making her debut. I'm excited for this one here. Alan Rodriguez seems to be excited over Lucina's win. Lucina does have her fans. If I could just ask Alan Rodriguez a question here. ¿A quién te gusta jugar en este juego? ¿Cuál es tu favorito? Oh, Rita. That fishing net. Looking at edge guard now. Lucina wants to be really careful in the air here. Oh! The party exploding thing. Stalking Lucina here. And Isabelle in the lead. This is with the forward smash now. Does Lucina with a grab here. Now a tilt. A couple more tilts here. Back aerial there from Lucina. As you see here, Isabelle taking her time in the air. Likes to float in the air here. Maybe trying to attract Lucina to jump in the air with her. Isabelle does have some quick aerials that she can use, and also has the range as well in the air. Oh, Lucina, a tilt here, looking to edge guard now. Isabelle with that fishing hook. Uses the fishing hook here now. Looking to edge guard again. Walks right into a forward smash, 2-all, but Lucina at 111%. Now, here comes Isabelle here. Some aerials. Looking to edge guard. Oh, no, she does not. Isabelle makes it back on the stage. Uses the umbrella here, 2-1. A good match we're having right now, but Isabelle still in the lead. Gets her balloons popped here. Doesn't make it back on the stage. Lucina having a hard time there on the ledge. Might want to stay away from it. Forward smash there from Lucina. Lucina looking to gimp Isabelle. Dodged it, but gets hit with the back aerial there. Again, another gimp attempt. Lucina now gets juggled here. Juggled with the forward aerials. Isabelle doing a great job right now. It'll be a huge win for Isabel. Nice parry there from Lucina. Follows it up with a forward aerial. Isabel. Missed with a fishing hook. He's trying to tether that ledge. Forward smash here. Here comes Lucina chasing down her opponent. Isabel, once again. Misses here with the pot. Lucina now. Isabel having a hard time tethering that ledge again. Oh, pot here. Tilt. 1-all. For how much longer, though? Oh! Not much longer. Isabel wins the game. Another huge win here against Isabel, or Lucina, rather, for a newcomer. Pretty lengthy match here. So Isabel picks up the win. Lucina goes 1-2. Pretty disappointing. Only having a win against Bowser Jr. So let's have Isabel stay here. Let's have her go up against Bowser Jr. See how Bowser Jr. does. Two Amiibo that made their debut basically in the stream. I hope everyone's having a great morning. I know it's pretty early. Not a lot of people are awake on this early on a Sunday. I myself actually woke up at about 10 o'clock. I was streaming until about 2:37 last night, Eastern Standard Time. Bowser Jr. Look at Bowser Jr. Very aggressive with these grabs now. Looking at edge guard here. Juggling Isabel. Isabel, the lighter of the two characters. Now Isabel with some juggles of her own. Doing a great job here. Trying to catch up. Tilt move by Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. Looks like he's taking his time now. Now dash towards Isabel. These Amiibo trying to trade up aerials now. Oof, Isabel. That was a huge mistake there from Isabel, and Bowser Jr. capitalized with the forward aerial. Bowser Jr. leads now. Oh, Isabel. Nice tilt. Now down aerial here. Looking at edge guard. Is able to tether back on the stage now. Reverse aerial from Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. racking up that damage. Isabel. Nice gimp. Oh, but Bowser Jr. still able to recover. Thought he had her there. Another tilt. Bowser Jr. approaching 200%. Up until that happens. Forward smash from Isabel. 2-2. Bowser Jr. hanging in there. So here comes Isabel. Now basically ties the game. Oh my. Bowser Jr. in a lot of trouble here. And there he goes. 2-1 now. Isabel has turned this around. Isabel with just a great performance right now. Can she go 2-0? Can she keep this lead here? Looks like she's turned it around. Now Bowser Jr. trying to tie the game. It's 1-all. But he has a disadvantage here, 63%. Oh, Isabel. Those tilts. Bowser Jr. has had no answer for those tilts. Every time he gets attacked by one of those tilts, Isabel just follows it up with an aerial. Now back aerial from Bowser Jr. This match, as it comes to a close, who's going to land an attack here? Isabel hits the forward smash and wins the game. So Isabel, great effort there. wins the game here against Bowser Jr. And I'm actually very excited for this next one here. Yeah, Bowser Jr. Put him to the side here. We're going to have Joker against Isabelle. Bowser Jr. takes a little rest, prepares for his next opponent, which will be Joker. Here in Battlefield, Isabelle right off the bat with a dash attack. A couple of grabs there from Joker. Isabelle hits with a forward smash. Their dash attack here. Very aggressive right now. Look at this. A sidewalk throw here. An aerial. Joker. What's he thinking? Dodges the smash attack, hits a forward smash. I was trying to guard that ledge here. Isabelle on that ledge. Joker able to tether. Now Joker has Persona. Isabelle ought to be careful here. She guards that ledge. Joker does recover. Up smash there from Isabelle. A forward aerial. Isabelle looking to spike. Oh, she was looking to spike there. Joker was able to recover. The forward smash from Joker. Stocks 3-2. Joker showing a lack of respect there. And Isabelle with a little bit of revenge there on Joker. 2-2 now. Fast-paced style that we're having right now. I love it. Joker now. Gonna juggle in the air. He is a problem in the air. Isabelle comes crashing down here with a tulip. Or turnip. How much are they going for today? It is Sunday after all. In the world of Animal Crossing. Isabelle recovers here. Uses the umbrella now. Persona is out. Isabelle. Tilt attack followed up by an up aerial. Now forward aerial. Isabelle. Tethers back on the stage. Here comes Joker now. Persona now leaves. Joker. Another sidewalk throw. Tilt attack. Oh, and that one stocks. 2-1. Joker leads. Isabelle being put to the test right now. Joker. Nice throw into the reverse aerial. Now Joker gets stocked here. It's 1-1. Joker's still kind of in the lead here. Can he stay away from Isabelle in the air, though? Now Isabelle takes the lead. Persona is out now. Joker's going to need to hit Isabelle with a smash attack here. Or something. Isabelle. Unstoppable right now. Joker has had no answer. Gets hit. Oh, it's over. Isabelle with that umbrella. Isabelle with a great performance today. I believe she went 3-0. So, looking very good, as I expected. I mean, I did train her just last night, so she is the newest and newly trained Amiibo. The newest Amiibo, basically. The newest addition to the league. And she did amazing today. So her night is over. I'm so used to streaming at... I was streaming last night, so... But her one-on-ones are done, and now we're going to have Joker and Bowser Jr. Joker and Bowser Jr. here. The stakes are pretty high here. So far, Isabelle, I would say, is a lock for the Amiibo Classic 4. Bowser Jr. hasn't really had the best stream so far. Joker can win this. He can solidify his spot here in the Amiibo Classic. Going 2-1. Now Bowser Jr. keeping up here with Joker. Backwards throw here. There's Bowser Jr. now. With Amiibo over 100. A string of moves there from Joker as he tries to edge guard. Bowser Jr. makes it back. Tilt attack there from Joker. With Amiibo showing some resilience right now. Sidewalk throw, 3-2. Joker leads. A smash attack should do it. Joker almost ran into a smash attack there. Bowser Jr. now. Spending some time in the air. Up smash, 2-2. A little propeller there. Now Joker pacing. Trying to figure out his opponent here. He is in the lead. By about 50% here. Up smash now. Another one. And another one. Joker. Almost at Persona. Can he close out this stock? Now has Persona. Oh, up smash. There it is. I believe that's the first time that up smash has worked for Joker. As Joker is looking to follow that platform. And now he tries to close out this game against Bowser Jr. Poor Bowser Jr. has not won at all today. Could use a win here. Another up smash from Joker. If Joker wins this, he can clinch a spot in the Amiibo Classic. Would be huge. Oh, Joker was about to hit that forward smash. Bowser Jr. wisely with an aerial. But Joker's still at 2 lives, though. Bowser Jr. does have somewhat of a hike. It's an up aerial here. Now here comes Persona. Bowser Jr. Nice stock there off that grab. Persona's gone. Now up aerial again. Now forward aerial. Oof. Oh, nice string of moves there from Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. now catching up here. Knows what's at stake here. Oh, Bowser Jr., look at this. What a match we're having so far. Heating up here in the closing moments of this match. Up smash. Bowser Jr. still in this. Oh, not much longer there. Joker wins this match. Great match. I thought Bowser Jr. looked great here in that last stock. But in the end, Joker will drive away with this win. And that will do it here. Joker goes 2-1 in the group stage, along with Isabelle. I would say those two are basically a guarantee for the next Amiibo Classic. And that's the beauty of doing these group matches. You can qualify at 2 Amiibo in one stream, basically. Lucina also did look okay. We'll have to review her position maybe for a wild card. But let's end the stream here with a free-for-all. Oh, scanning Bowser Jr. by accident. Lucina. And I will be back tomorrow, by the way. I'll be using a different laptop, unfortunately, but we can enjoy this match here. 3, 2, 1, go! It's like, I feel like all the free-for-alls are on this map. So who will win this free-for-all? Who will have the most stocks? That does count. Bowser Jr. and Lucina haven't had the best nights. But if they could win here in the free-for-all, That'd be very beneficial for them. Joker. Isabel right now at 2 stocks, as everyone else basically at 3. Lucina at 71, so she has some time. Oh my, Joker taking a whole ton of abuse there. Now getting a stock here. I believe that's his second stock. And there goes Lucina losing her first stock. All Amiibo basically at 2 lives, 0%. Very even fatal 4-way that we're having. So it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top. Power drill from Bowser Jr. I think Bowser Jr. probably the heaviest of all these Amiibo. Here comes Arsene now. Persona. Oof. Lucina hit hard, but she's still in this. Lucina was once leading. Now she is at risk of losing another stock. Isabel in the lead by percentage here. This is here with the umbrella. Jumps over Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. hits Joker. Oh, nice gimp there. Bowser Jr. using that gimp. Now Joker down to 1 stock. And now Joker's been eliminated. So Joker is out. So not a good performance in this free-for-all from Joker. But his one-on-ones were enough to qualify him for the Amiibo Classic 4. Lucina. Nice stock there from Lucina now. All Amiibo at 1 stock left. Gracias, Alan Rodriguez. Thank you for the support, my friend. It looks like Isabel and Bowser Jr. are picking on Lucina here. Looks like they formed some type of alliance. Realize that Lucina, who now has been eliminated, it's worked. They get rid of the veteran. And now it's a one-on-one match here between Isabel and Bowser Jr. Isabel at a healthy 22%. Bowser Jr., though, could change that, as we saw in their matchup. Isabel now recovers here. Bowser Jr., 134%. Does recover. Isabel now, 49%. She gets gimped here. Tether's back on the stage. Now both Amiibo battling out on that ledge. Bowser Jr. with a backwards grab. Guarding that ledge now. Again! Oh! Isabel, nice tech. Bowser Jr. hits the smash attack and wins the free-for-all. So Bowser Jr. at least gets on the board here. Didn't get a win at all in the singles matches, but gets a nice win. Wow, 6 kills here in the free-for-all. So we'll have to take that into consideration here. So Bowser Jr. just doing some work. Lucina and Isabel, not so much here in terms of KOs. And Joker, although he was out first, did get a few KOs himself. So that was that, and that was the A1 Amiibo League stream number 6. So I hope everyone enjoyed. If you could please leave a like, sub, leave a comment as well. We'll be back for more tomorrow with a very strong group. And we hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Alan Rodriguez. Que tienes un buen día. So long, everybody. See you tomorrow.